everyone, and welcome to Science Squad. This week we've got a very cool scientific topic, water. I've got my Science Squad with me, Noah Neutron, Polly Proton, and I'm Ella Electron. We've also got some very special guests with us, Oliver Oxygen and the hydrogen twins, Harry and Henry. For today's experiments, you will need safety goggles, an ice tray, a cup, a kettle or a hot pot for water, a grown-up, and, of course, water.
Well, I know it's yummy, and when I've been running around and get thirsty, cold water with ice is really great.
That's true. What do you think ice is made out of, though?
I've never really thought about that before.
Well, let's go over to the testing table and see what Noah has to tell us.
Hi, Ella. Hi, Polly.
Hi, Noah.
Hi, Noah. What do you have to show us today?
Well, I'm here to talk to you about the 3 different types of water that we use every day.
What kinds of water?
Well, there's the liquid water that we drink. There's the solid water that keeps our drinks cold. And there's gaseous water that comes out of our kettles when we make tea.
How are we going to understand the differences?
Well, let's talk about how these different kinds of water are formed.
It's all about temperature.
Let's see what happens when we cool down water.
How do we do that?
First, we take our ice tray, then we pour water in it, and we just put it in the freezer for a few hours while it cools down. And when we come back, it's going to be solid water.
That's so cool, but I'm sure it takes a while. What can we do while we're waiting? I know, let's go over to Oliver Oxygen at the curiosity table and see what he has to tell us about water. Hi, Oliver.
Hi, Ella.
What do you have to tell us today about water?
Well, what water is exactly?
Well, what is it?
Water is made up of atoms, 3 to be exact.
What are atoms?
Atoms are what make up everything around us, and there are lots of different kinds. Let's imagine each atom is a person. In every water molecule, there are 3 atoms, 2 hydrogen and 1 oxygen.
So if we're thinking about it like people, that would be like Henry and Harry hydrogen, and you, Oliver Oxygen, in the same bond.
That's right. Well, in each glass of water, there are many, many water molecules, and they are always moving. Let's say they're jogging.
So what happens when we put water in the freezer?
The water molecules start moving more slowly because they're getting cold. When they get cold, they get tired. The water molecules pack together for heat, and when they pack together, they form ice. The water molecules start moving really, really fast, like they're running or sprinting. When this happens, something called evaporation happens, where the molecules go into the air.
Cool, thanks Oliver. Let's go back to the testing table with Polly and Noah to look at the process of evaporation.
For this, you need to get a pot and put just a little bit of water in it. Make sure you have your safety goggles on. Then, bring it over to the heater and just turn it on. Make sure your grown-up does this for you. Then, all you have to do is watch. Your water is about to turn into steam.
Whoa! Look at what's happening! There's steam coming out.
Yup, that's the 3rd form of water, gas. The water is heating up and turning into steam, just like Oliver explained.
Wow. Alright, well, should we see if our ice is ready yet?
No, the ice isn't going to be ready for another couple hours.
Let's take a nice refreshing break with some water. Let's go back to our curiosity corner and see what Harry and Henry us about water. Hi guys!
Hi, Ella. Hello.
What do we know about water?
Well, we know that we use water every day.
What do we use water for?
Oh, we use it to brush our teeth, wash our hands, take showers.
Sounds like we use a lot of water.
Yes, we do. And water is very important, so we have to make sure we don't waste it.
How do we do that?
It's actually very easy.
Can you show us?
We sure can. The best way to wash our hands is to get some soap and then scrub.
How long do we scrub for?
I usually sing the ABCs. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z.
Now what do we do?
Now we turn on the water, just enough to get the soap off.
Harry, can you show us how to brush our teeth while conserving water?
Absolutely. First, you put a little bit of toothpaste on the toothbrush. Then, you briefly turn on the water and wet the toothbrush. Then you turn the water back off to conserve it. Then you begin brushing.
How long do you brush your teeth for?
Well, I usually like to brush my teeth for about as long as it takes to ski up and down a medium-sized hill.
Can you show us?
Why, yes.
Do you think our cold water's ready yet?
Yep, it should be just about ready.
Cool! It made ice!
Yeah, that's what happens when water gets really cold. It slows down and turns into solid ice.
Well, my water's gotten pretty warm, and I like a cold drink.
Here, have some refreshing ice.
Let's go review what we learned today. So today, Polly and Noah taught us about the three kinds of water. Liquid water, like we drink, solid water, like ice, and gas water, like the water from water evaporation. Oliver Oxygen taught us about how these different forms of water happen. Harry and Henry Hydrogen taught us about the importance of saving water, and they showed us how to do that when we wash our hands and when we brush our teeth. Thank you for watching Science Squad, and tune in next week when we learn about the thing that keeps us from achieving our dream of flying: gravity.